Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary MTU Zhuo campaign. We pick things up for episode 3 from turn 11 in the harvest season of 192. So, as we hop back in, we are still in the staging phase of our game. We have some opponents challenging us, not many, and we got a spy out of the fight, which was pretty nice because we killed one of his friends, which made him lose 5 points of satisfaction. He is currently waiting for one more turn before we get enough points to pull him back, and that's going to be pretty nice for us to pick up another MTU character. Yuanshu has plenty more. He has his wife, he has Hua Xin, who somehow joined him, and then he also has Zhang Xiu. Now Hua Xin actually is picking up quite a bit of lack of purpose, so once he returns, maybe in 2 turns, we might be able to pick him up as well. So there's also the daughter. Wait, is the daughter single? I mean, we're at war, but once we beat him down a couple times, he might sign a peace deal, and then we can maybe gain a character through, marriage. Our good-for-nothing brother is good for some marriages. Speaking of marriage, I think that's the first thing we'll actually tackle in this episode. So there's a couple of things that's part of our concern. We gotta plan out how to pick up Ma Teng's family. His wife, his son, his daughter, all very impressive characters, and apparently someone mentioned Ma Dai might be also unique in MTU, which would be awesome as well. But we're looking at her. But first, Ma Chao's coming of age very, very soon. He's 16, still a boy, not the right season. Maybe when we end turn, he will be a man, but there's a good chance he gets married off on the turn that he comes of age to Han Sui's daughter. So we might be willing to do something to stop that. We could marry Han Sui's daughter first. That way, he can't offer her up as marriage. And then we can divorce her, we can keep her as a character. There's nothing wrong with that. And looking at our roster, our brother is good for that. We're going to have to spend some money for marriages and for divorces if we want to get these things working out the way we want. Basically, we don't want to keep the marriage because we would like him to be single. And we also would like to prevent the case where Han Sui somehow forms a marriage for his son and then we become distant relatives with someone else. Basically, a lot of things could go wrong. He's willing to send the daughter to us. That's even better. We do have a decent amount of food, so I'm sure we can get something here. Now, his opinion of the idea is not super high, but at 18, this is the best we can do. So we don't need to tweak anything. I'm just hoping to get a little bit of change. Oh, dear. Okay, so it looks like he is just not going to be able to give us anything. And he only has 1 piece of land left, so it's not like we can even get land from this. So I'm just going to cancel the food and give him the 0.5. We'll be family members for now. Just for a brief instance. And the very next instance, we're going to divorce this marriage. She lost 15 points, but she has 20 points from recently hired. So that's going to balance things out a little bit. And aside from that, not too bad. We picked up a Sentinel who is modest, which is quite nice. And also we can gear her towards a future. She's not going to be such a great administrator, but surplus market is very, very good. And we can definitely use that to boost our economy here. I'm going to free her up. I'm going to use her on the field and then have her as a designated assignment character here. Yao Chan also just joined us, and we're going to give her patience first because perceptive and patience is a great combo for capturing generals. And we're also going to have her marry Lu Bu. Now, Lu Bu is someone that we didn't set up the divorce for, but we did kick away his wife. So we're going to first adopt him. We're going to spend 4,000, which is a lot for a cheap guy like me. And I want to see his family tree. So you see that Lu Ji is now shown. She's 12, and one of these girls will become the future emperor's wife. That's the plan right now. And the other girl can be used to marry, let's say, Ma Chao. So she's younger. We're in 192. The emperor comes of age in 197. It looks like Lu Ji is going to be empress. Lines up perfectly. So that's going to be our goal here now. And to make our family tree even better, she went to Liu Bei. Okay, we're gonna get a divorce here. We keep the daughter, and then we're gonna introduce her to a new mom. And the family is happy. Everyone's good. We have Liu Bu with Diao Chan as our adopted son. We have Dong Bai, who's going to marry Ma Chao, so Ma Chao is going to be our son. Although that one might end in a divorce real quick, just because we want to still grab Ma Chao's sister. I know, it's weird, but we'll get it to work. But that's kind of the plan right now. Alright, we spend most of our money to fix all the marriages, divorces. That's why lawyers make so much. And now we don't have enough money to grab that one, which is fine. We can grab it anytime we want. He's just gonna chill until we grab it. Actually, he can just stand there. He doesn't need to do any formations or stances. We have barely enough intimidation, so we want to get a couple fights out of here. Maybe just this one right here. He doesn't have any items. So we'll take a quick strike here. Now the fact that they stayed on the field is really good for us, because I want to release him here and fight him again for another 10 points of intimidation. And right off the bat, we're back to 90 intimidation. Now I'm not sure if we can get back into the trade port, but he's also stuck. He can attack the trade port, but with his force, I don't think he will win that fight. Now we do want to discourage him from actually suiciding into us. So maybe it's time to actually summon Dong Zhuo onto the field. It will be pricey, but I think we can afford it. And he already picked up flexibility. We're very far away from flexibility here, so it's not like we can actually get it cheaper. Yeah, it's like they have actually served their purpose. I just want to discourage him from actually attacking us, so I want to place a force here that will scare him. We'll get rid of these two. Actually, we'll get rid of all the retinue. I think just having him there is enough. Why can't I rotate into the... Wait, that is weird. That is very weird. Is it because his zone of control blocks my movement so I can't actually place him back in? Do they have night battle? Oh, they don't have night battle. Okay, we're fine. Or else they can solo me, which would be terrible. Alright, that was a little bit riskier than we had to leave it. Let's take a look at where we're going to get rebellions and decide where we're going to place people. So we have a new assignment coming up here. Undine is going to get a rebellion next turn. Would it matter if we sit inside or not? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll sit inside. Pick up the heal. Who has flexibility? No one. Okay, then it doesn't matter who leads. Everywhere else is fine. Alright, then actually I want to reshuffle everyone. If this is the only rebellion that we're gonna get. I'm gonna keep one person to proxy the movement for the other groups. We're gonna get Lu Bu to lead that group because he has the best captured rate. Now, what is our current value for... we have to put something on the table. Obviously, we're still interested in the land. 18. Okay, so we can grab these next turn for sure, at least one of them. Once we get a battle queued up so that we can get cohesion back up. There's at least one. We could probably create another one. Hanzhong. If I boost tax all the way up, Hanzhong is going to rebel. Oh, but then I don't have enough army on the field to fight that, so that doesn't work. Alright, then one fight is good enough. This group is also... Should I recall them? That's the question. She's really injured. Alright, we're just gonna do a reset. And then with whatever little money we have left... Oh, absolutely nothing to build. Our little money is 300, so there's actually nothing to build. Alright, then we're good. That's all we can really do. Picked up extra spear. I'll give it to Zhuo? Question mark? MTU characters first, maybe? Yeah, you get one. I know we still have a T, but I don't think I have any more characters. I mean, Li Zhuo is here looking at me like, am I not a character? You are. Alright, let's continue here. Oh, Gao Gan, declare war. There's a huge development. Gongdu taken that. That is now Ma Teng's capital. So I need to trade for that next turn. If I traded for it this turn, they would have been landless. But this is going well. This is exactly what we want to see, actually. Perfect. Ma Teng and Zhang Lu also declare war on each other. Gao Gan obviously is in the north. We don't have to worry too much about him. Alright, you can only give me the silk now, since now the horse pasture is your capital. It's worth a little bit less. Probably because we pulled some armies. I can up that military strength for sure. Give us a second here. And... any items? A merchant. I mean, I assume Li Bu's level 7, right? 87%. We didn't get it. But that's fine. Did we increase the percent just by putting Lu Bu on the field? No. I can recruit a few more generals. We still have them trapped. You're coming back right now. Alright, he's even weaker, still bleeding out. I can return this turn. That is weird how I couldn't return last turn. And we're gonna find him. Let's go with Gao Shi. Alright, that's all the recruitment we can do, so we're not sending out armies. I'm just gonna push through this with items or cash. It went up by 0.1 military strength. And what's his opinion on this? Okay, it's never right now, but once we have the Emperor come of age, we can use Imperial Favor plus Cohesion to force a lot of things through. So, oh, he desperately needs food, doesn't he? And then he's also going to be poor, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. That sounds like a fine deal to me. No, I don't want that. Nothing positive. See, I can offer him to be his best friend. Because, you know, if he gets wiped out Gongdu and we were his best friend, then he's gonna come join us. Alright, our silk monopoly is complete. We have picked up... they upgraded level 3 for us. It was level 1. Now it's level 3. So it saved us a bunch of money. You know, that 4,000 we just paid them? That's basically the upgrade cost. Probably even more, right? Close. It was about 2,450 for the third upgrade. So maybe closer to 4,000 exact for the 2 upgrade. But then we saved time as well. We didn't have to worry about it. I don't know if that we need to spend our money there though. So hold off on that. You don't want to work here. I'm sure you don't want to get married here and then get divorced. But sometime you're not going to have your way. Oh, the daughter has been summoned. We're waiting for him to come back. I can't get intimidation up right now, but we will have the option soon. Unbeing leveled up again. Pick up the income. We can pick up more food soon as well. Ah, you can have... Sorry, Li Juet. This will give us a population growth. Population growth? Perfect. Well, 5k didn't change too much, but definitely at least a 2k jump. That's good for us. He's going to be coming. He's a burned officer. Plus 2 stats. Not worth making him leader, but good stats. Burned officer. Cannot, you know, be any more picky than that. That's probably the best thing we can hope for. Oh, right. Right now we're setting this up as an income commandery, but I don't know if we want to do that in the future. Really debatable decision here. I think we go non-income here. We make this utility. Now, looking at the rebellion rate. Now, most of these are down because we dropped a tier. So public order actually dipped by 6 points, which is pretty massive. Looks like if we bump tax up just 1 tier, we can force one in Hanzhong, which would be lovely. You can heal. And we can play March. Alright, looks good. Still can't check her bonus, but she has Goshawk? Damage is normal. Range is extra, 280. Oh, that's just rebellion from the notification. 50% extra ammo. That should help the bow. Is your son of age, by the way? Yes, he is, and hasn't married anyone yet. So that's a good thing. Our family is not ready. We are at least 10 turns away to grab him. So unless we want to adopt a daughter, which costs money too. No, I'll pass on that. We already did the Han Sui marriage to make sure he wouldn't get married off, so I think we're fine. You're gonna have to wait a long time before we have money to colonize that, but looks good so far. Are they at war with Zhengjiang? Oh yeah. So he's going to take Taiyuan from her. She might lose her faction. Hopefully she comes join her old friends in my faction. Alright, that's good enough. Let's continue. Han Sui has declared war on us. Interesting. Alright, so... Oh, we also got a new daughter. Increased satisfaction for Jashu. This war's a little bit unexpected. I guess we'll duke it out in the silk mine, given the location of things. We also lost the trade route with him then, technically. I did not expect that. Tearing up the trade to go to war with us. Now we were missing 2 trade. So we have some distant factions who had enough. Why are they scared of our military strength? We have no military. We'll just get cash from them. Oh, never mind. He is extremely poor. 164. Oh man, he doesn't save money either. Hard to save money when you don't make money. Yeah, it's exactly that. We're happy to peace out with some of these factions. There's no reason for us to stay at war with everyone. It's rare that AI would have something they're not using, but it is possible. He doesn't make much, but at least he's willing to part ways with a few. Oh, more than a few. Wait. Right, there's the balance of power difference. Can we get to 100? 115. 19. Okay, it's gonna be 17. Just double checking. Yeah, we want this deal.
我方接受你的提议。
Wait, Zhengjiang's at war with us? Okay. We'll take the non-aggression. Oh, it's trading really badly. So, more reasons to get the non-aggression, I guess. Oh, don't tell me it's actually just 50. It's just 50. Okay.
我方接受。
Anyone not in the hundreds? Nope. No interest to support him against Liu Biao. Alright, so first things first, we crush some rebels. And then we go crush Han Sui. Maybe he heard about us divorcing the daughter. Alright, I do want to get them in the same army. We will get rid of these, they're slowing us down. See that movement difference, with or without some infantry? No item, doesn't really matter here. Alright, intimidation's above 70 again. I'm gonna keep her on the field. Bring that down. I don't want rebellions everywhere, believe it or not. Because right now we can't force many deals through. Once we get the Emperor of Age, we'll definitely try to force a lot of cohesion deals, but right now this is fine. We'll just maintain a rebellion forming here in Anding. And they can go back and do that. He's still hanging out here, still bleeding away. He has not returned to us yet, which is not freeing up a slot. We'll try not to waste seasonal deployments. Here, you guys can come out. Like, potentially, we might have armies coming through. No one claimed that yet, and Yuan Shao is still here. Gong Sun Za and them are there. Ah, daughter and wife to the rescue. Right, they're marching back to their doom. I don't think they're beating the Yellow Turbans. Don't kill her, please. She has resiliency. Okay. Right, we're gonna send Lu Bu over here to take Jincheng. Does this mean I have spare money for Zhang Liao this turn? That way we can free him up as well to potentially join Lu Bu's army. Alright, upgrade that. Whatever little change we do have. Sun pass, that's like the useless one here for us. Of course we can get the bonus to commerce going and double the retinue. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, that's a good amount of money. We're all good. Let's go for spring. Okay. Yuan life to live. With a coalition formed against you, Yuan Shao's desire to strike has made him reckless, leaving his family unprotected in the city. Ooh, this event. So we're talking about Yuan Wei's family, right? Yuan Wei being his uncle, I believe. It'll be his uncle, as well as I believe his younger brother. There's a middle brother in between Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. I think his name is Yuan Ji, who was also in the city, working as part of the government, and both of their family were killed by Dong Zhuo during this time period. So seems like imprisoning them gives us the most money here. Or we can build good faith with him. Huh. I don't need the money, nor do I need Yuan Shao as a friend, to be honest, but I'm curious what happens this way. Let's rewrite some history. We're the benevolent defensive lord Dong Zhuo here, happy with our group of ladies and our spies and our taxes and rebels. And we're gonna actually play this out quite interesting. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna hold defensively at these gates. We'll reclaim the capital and take this gate from... Oh, he claimed it. We might get some action over here, so we might need to wrap him up quickly. Daughter's also coming. But yeah, there should be a stack coming from here. We can send this group over here to defend this. We're gonna hold Hulao Pass right here. Big defensive point on this side. And then obviously Wu Pass, there needs to be an army somewhere over here guarding that. And then what we can do actually with our raise mechanic is we march out and just like raise everything within like a 2 commandery width distance from our gates. So there's like a no man land in between where the AI has to walk through and lose supplies to get to us while we develop the north and the west. That's kind of like a division here. And we send out raid parties to go raise places down. Feel like it could be a fun playstyle where we allow the other factions to live so that the younger characters can come of age so we can see those MTU characters. It seems like they have lost their land, but the problem is Gongdu is not our friend. And we can't peace out with them, so they're actually on our doorsteps now. Huh, that was a little bit unexpected. Go mess with them. Don't mess with us. Do they have fire arrows? I believe they do, yes. Okay. I can lose it. I don't have to loop them. I mean, I can loop them. We can get Dongzhuo, we can get Lu Bu out here with the encampment right here and then just loop them to death. There's no way they can do anything about that. But we can play without looping. Set item. Big difference. This is highly likely to be gold. This is really good too, but can't say no to that. We can slow them down, definitely. Who is his heir? Who is his heir? We can find out without closing the menu. Wait, where is the Han faction? They're our vassal. How do we not know our vassal? Huang Fusong will be H? Hello? No family? No family tree? Alright, Huang Fusong. But there's no way for me to know which one's actually heir. I assume it would have to be his family member, right? He has a wife. Okay, then it's just his wife. No. Refresh that. Gongdu needs to be slowed down. Not her. Not him. Come on. Give me Gongdu back. You can do it, Ribu. If you can do it once, you can do it twice. There we go. I mean, if I get him, that's worth it, but I'm not getting him. Cowardly. I think he was offered. Observant. I mean, Cowardly can become Burrent. He's a strategist. Fingers crossed. A lot of things could go right here. Gold item. Burrent trait. Spin the dice. Silver. Okay, it's the wall set. Oh, speaking of the wall set. While we have you. We lose a lot of expertise, but we gain some resolve here. Do we gain enough to push 6 pop? We don't, so you keep that one. The set doesn't really matter. Oh, this is the second time we rolled Brave. I mean, Brave's not bad. Like, especially on Li Ru, actually Brave is pretty good because he has Hold Firm. So he can sustain a fight, 12 extra points resolve for some extra health. It's not bad. Like, he's now at 18k health. He's a double health character too. Yeah, so the reward here is even better. Ah, dear brother. So I think we will go the route of being a good faction leader since we decided to not loop anyone. Somehow we grew a conscience. Let's see, what else do we need for reforms? We're going down towards Onyx Dragons. I don't think we need to deviate very much. It's tempting to grab this. We were saying we want to cheat out a school, but we haven't been able to do that. I think this might be the most useful one. Because we also end up getting an artisan out of this building. Alright, not the greatest reward in terms of what we could have gotten, but not too bad. He lost a lot of movement, right? We debuffed him, but they're still incredibly strong. And they can definitely reach that. Trying to think what we can do to not lose it. I can sell it to Ma Teng and have him lose it, rather than just losing it, because it's gone, right? It's gone. Ma Teng must be super confused. He's like, didn't you just trade for this piece of land? Don't ask questions, just take the money. Or take the land. Give me the money. Ah, stubborn. Now I'm kind of wondering if I can trust per turn payment, or is Gongdu gonna wipe him before that? It's 6. How much money does he have saved up? If I bankrupt him right here, there's a big problem for him in that he can't summon new armies. And he might just die as a faction. I'll prefer him to live until until our daughter comes of age so that we can get Machol. Guaranteed grab. It's still better to get this. Yeah, we'll save him the money so he has a fighting chance. This is so weird. We paid like 4k to get it. Now we're just traded right back. Alright, good thing we upgraded this. Now we get 2 stacks. They can't reach us. I should focus him down first.
Alright,
this is going to be Lu Bu's group from going forward. Is our recruitment cost still crazy? Are we still getting hit by Cao Cao's scheme? It has timed out. Okay, good. Now we're gonna need a Grand Commandant. We probably could have grabbed one this turn to get one extra thing, but we don't actually have to get the army here. We can get closer. Do we need that many men to take this? Like, do I need an army to take this? I guess I do. Would I lose a lot of food? That's my question. Oh, before I ask that question, who else can I grab? I can grab Han Sui's son and wife. Hold on. The son is not in the army. Nor is the wife. Who is your heir? Is it the son? Because if we use assassinated or something like that. Okay, it's the son. And also he has more items. Yeah, 3 people in his faction wants to turn against him. His daughter is in my faction. I will invest in this just because we're at war with him. Please have no spy defense. Yes, sweet. Oh. He doesn't want... Oh, I can't touch him. Why? There's only one commandery. He's in the commandery. He should be able to use it on everyone, including him. Guess we can wait a few turns, discredit faction. That will pretty much do the trick as well. Alright, we're gonna wait on the army buildup. Let's get this going. Ooh, another building upgrade for Anding. Yeah, we can. We can throw our conscription in there. Since Lu Bu sitting on top of it, we can upgrade that one, no problem. What is she doing? I mean, a lot of looting, which is not bad, but not very effective. He took their home, so I hope they finish each other off. I also am concerned over here. Not that concerned about this. They bled out. Okay, so this is our chance, I guess. Yeah, they're fine. He can't die, so delegate here.
老子横行天下，谁敢不从？
Oh, we caught him. I'm not gonna kill him for the Heavenly Sword. We're releasing him. There's a good chance we can still get him.
必去传送我
Another reason why is like if he dies and his daughter or wife becomes leader, it'd be harder to grab them.
前进！我军入城，奸邪之人无不阵立。
Yeah, we might need to just hover there for a little bit. We don't have any more deployments. I hope he goes the right way, which I think he will. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's continue here. Actually, I want to check diplomacy real quick. Okay, no real changes. Let's continue. And the most unexpected thing happened. I don't know where they hit the army, but somehow she went this way, Gongdu went this way. They didn't fight. Gongdu being here didn't mean he beat this army. She disappeared. And then now that Gongdu's army is stuck here with our 30% movement debuff, she grabbed it back. Most impressive. I'm very happy for Ma Teng. Yeah, I mean, it's very strange, but yeah, very happy for him. I don't see anyone approaching us. I am kind of tempted to upgrade it all the way. That army disappeared, but most likely an ambush. So I'm not going to read too much into that. Feels like I don't need to be here anymore. I can go back to farming rebels over here. And we need to think about building up this force. Now they can attack us, so I guess we would want to recruit our units. I mean, I could just recruit them here. Actually, no, he can come by the river. Yeah, it would just be slower on the march, slightly more expensive. Like maybe here? Just trying to cheat out some movement. Actually, we're rich enough to afford another general into our leadership positions. I can make... who's gonna be... Oh, Li Jue definitely will eventually be in this position because he has a really good background bonus. So we're gonna throw him in there now. And it's recruitment time. We're gonna give Li Bu a title, I guess? And if we have any sort of instinct item, this is the time to throw them on because each instinct point will save us recruitment cost. Alright, that's maximum savings. Time to build out our first full army. So we had a lot of fun with Juggernauts in our previous campaign, which is great, but I don't think we're gonna just like do the same thing all the time. So for this unit right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna borrow 2 trebuchets for sieging, and that's it. We don't have any good range choices yet. I will try to play around with heavy repeating crossbowmen in this campaign if we can, but we're gonna leave that blank. Over here, I mean, Sword Guard seems to be the best thing we can recruit here to kind of be our front line. They would have charge and negate, which is essentially what we need them to do. The other choice would be like Z Militia. I'll go with like 4 of them. These are just so pricey. Like the upkeep? Our skimpy little army. Yeah, that's fine. They sit here for maybe 2 turns. Yeah, and then they can spend 1 turn walking and they'll be full healed and we can challenge that without a problem. That saves us still some money to build up. I'm not ready to go tall yet. We're reform lock on most buildings, so it's not like going tall will make us more money. Here we can get a conscription building if we go tall, but I'm still not convinced that's a good idea. I'm actually more convinced spending the money on like passes might be a good idea given our situation. He's just dipping. Can I still not use this on him? I still cannot use it. I can use it on my mom, I can use it on my brother. Even this general, I mean, using it on him wouldn't be that useful. We'll wait one more turn for our cover cost to hit over 50. Alright, we will upgrade Hangul Pass. Tone Pass, not really. Sun Pass, maybe. And this is like a situation where if we have an overflow of points again, we can ask for it back. The most convoluted trade deals going on. But we'll see what he does. He did well. He definitely wiped... I'm going to lose forces in between here as well. We debuffed it for him. Yeah, we did a lot of work. Anyways, we'll focus on war with Han Sui. Let's continue. Ooh, Zhang Lu died of old age? Or did he get killed? He died of old age. No way, he's not that old. There goes the Celestial Master. No more 100% food. I mean, we have a pretty good deal going on with them. I'm curious, I think I mean, the army's still standing there, so I guess he didn't die in battle. Did he die in battle? Oh, killed in, I know he's too young, 30. He got killed in action. Gongdu maybe. Right, close. Alright, rebellion next turn. Level it up. I don't want to build it. You build it. Boost that. Actually, no, we shouldn't boost that first. There might be other things we want to build. Yeah, stuff like this. It actually leaves us with enough money. It doesn't matter who we use it on, we just gotta remember. Alright, let's do it on mom first. That drops him to 9, that drops him to 40. Alright, who you want to work with? Let's get the Baron officer out here. Fix his retinue. Axe is probably fine. Yeah, we're just gonna go for these. Yeah, just focus on assignments and administrators. We are kind of out of money. Tome Pass doesn't really need to be upgraded. Hard to see anyone getting past these defenses. Unding Rebellion. Jincheng, maybe Rebellion. Shuofang. Huh, who's the local character that's messing it up? Yeah. Anyways, I also want to buy that piece of land. We're gonna send the wife on the shopping trip. Alright, we'll save the 3,000. We don't have too much. They can move next turn. Things are looking good. Let's continue. Oh, Longquan wants peace. 3.0, and yet you're not willing to offer me anything. 3 ladies in your household. That is a rarity in 3 kingdoms. Gotta try. 4.5, 3.6. We can throw like 1 food in there. it's gonna be just 50, isn't it? Oh no, it's 51. Sure. And we get hit with a scheme. Is this to everyone? No. Okay, good. Not on him. Not on her. Wait, is... Like, there's no way you can use it on Dong Zhuo. Dong Zhuo's not a valid target for satisfaction unless apparently it is. No one has negative 25. Yeah, no one has negative 25. Should I be scared that someone actually got hit, or did they actually try to use it on Dong Zhuo? Yeah, I'm a little confused about what's going on there, but that's alright. Alright, Gongdu did take it, so our trade did work out in the long run. It was lost land. We need the army. We're gonna do a swap. Lady Du is picking up too much satisfaction sitting on the bench. Yeah, we're not gonna let the lack of purpose build up. You don't like her, huh? I can switch her out as well. Ah, here they come with all the notable character this time. So, which target are you guys interested in attacking this time? I can bring... This is what? 2 full stacks? And they have to siege it. I'm gonna send her out there. She can defend it. Minus 80. Guess we would be incentivized to keep upgrading that one. Maybe this one too. Having him here, it's a little troublesome, but if he can take this out as well, Lu Bu's army can swing around and retake these. That could work really well in our favor, although he will cut off our trade once he takes that one. Alright, we'll worry about that down the line. The divorce is now starting to hit us, or starting to hit her. We summon him, he should be fine. I mean, girl, what can we do about you? Here, these boys don't need that item anymore. Boost you to 25. Boost you to 22, and you're gonna bounce back a little bit by yourself. That's gonna be fine. I think that's all we really can do here. Yeah, let's continue. See what they're up to. Alright, they saved us a lot of trouble. They both committed into this valley, so they're going for the trade port, which they really have no chance. Another daughter. Melting of the Jinren, the golden statues, or actually they're bronze. So ambitious ruler must be fitting castle from which to wage their righteous campaign, but it would take several lifetimes to amass the funds needed. The 12 bronze colosses erected by the first emperor are very valuable and will surely cover the cost. Yes, so basically Don Zhuo needed to craft coins, mint new money, and needed copper and did melt down these bronze statues. And not only did he mint coins, he made coins that were the lightest, thinnest, had the biggest square in the middle, to basically save material and still said this worth the same as the old coins. Didn't go well with him. Inflation plus bad currency, just not a good mix. And instead, we don't have to be such a dumb lord. We don't need to actually pick these up. We can go become a noble individual and beloved lord and just pay 500 to do that. We'll build some more Jinrens ourselves. Alright, so he's coming down this way. Perfect. We don't need to do too much then. We need to have the rule back. That's why satisfaction dipped so hard last turn. And then Domain needs to keep leveling up as he's still currently our heir. I lost vision. I'm scared. Alright, let's end the episode with a fight here. We'll wipe out Han Sui. It's so close. Can I delegate this? No, we'll fight it. Night battle. We don't have fire. These do not have fire yet. So we just gotta open up a hole and let Lu Bu and Zhang Liao do their thing. Test out our new gold weapon. And I believe he has different abilities as well. Maybe we haven't unlocked it yet, but let's go. Alrighty, it's foggy, but that doesn't really matter here. Interior towers will be annoying. And also these stack towers are annoying. This still might be the best approach. We just stay here, punch out these. Not gonna be a clean fight for sure, but we'll try to keep things simple. Level 1 trebuchets, what can go wrong? How many ammo do we have? 15? It's probably gonna take all 15. We might not even hit towers. We might just break this, break the door, break a piece of wall or something, and then just seek out a couple duels. Just because accuracy is just gonna be so poor that we're dreaming if we think we can take out all the towers without fire. We are killing the cavalry, which is definitely the toughest enemy there. Like, we're literally killing the cavalry. Ooh, the gate has opened. Anyone willing to die? No one's willing to die. How strange. We have the heal. Oh dear. Okay, then we definitely don't need to take out towers. People can just go in, have some fun, come back and stand here and heal. Alright, let's set up a heal station right here. Perfect. Charge. Do you want to go with me? You have a roar, which is nice, but oh, this is activated too because enemy is stronger. All right, go with him. And no one wants to duel us. Yes, they are smart. Now, someone did say that they said in battle he just has a silver sword, silver warblade, and I think the reason is like. It could. I don't know if you're mentioning the item's appearance, because I don't know if the modders actually created the model for the item or just the art for the item, because they might not have modeled the item. Then it would just be, you know, a warblade or something like that by the look, but it would still have the effects. Like the stat would be the same. Yeah, surround me as we slap down, and then we'll roar. Then we'll go kill the other one. Have a lot of cavalry. I mean, it is in the northwest. This is Han Sui's faction. Makes sense. Oh, when the spear units are routing, we chase. Make sure they don't bounce back. Only thing that can dismount us here. Alright, they routed.
赶快赶快！片甲不留，快跑！动作快点，跑起来，速速前进，进攻！
Oh, we have a willing taker.
准备开战！注意，
Oh, but first we want to... Does he have a plus? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. We can smash too.
一致。准备开战！敌军仓皇逃
Come
窜，
on
一群懦夫！
Smash that.
不要留情，感受我的愤怒吧！
Oh, you're surrounded by cavalry.
时机已至，
Alright, before we get charged by too many cavalry, we're gonna go out. Phase 1 has completed. Return to your new wife. And let the healing commence. So we're at 14k health. I think it'll take a while to heal back up, 16 at a time. Oh, it's going. Oh my god. How do we lose? Okay, phase 2, while we wait for the heal, we'll try to take out these interior ones. They're probably the most annoying right now. And we can maybe kill some units while we do this. Yeah, one more hit. Come on. There we go. Now work on that one. It is slow. All that time, still not at 1000, but any sort of healing is nice. Speaking of healing, we can dual heal if he's willing to duel us.
准备开战！来，
Oh yeah.
快
Come
速
on.
前进！
鼓起勇气，
顽强不屈！准备好了！城市
Come face me.
敌将向我军将领发起斗将，
I assume I'm gonna win, right? Like, he has no items. I'm just in an awkward spot afterward. The towers can hit me. How much ammo do I have? I only have 2 each, so it's not like I can take out a tower. So maybe just try to aim for these cavalry right here. Meanwhile, John L's getting the full heal treatment here. Oh, he got chucked so hard. Alright, if I kill him quick, I get a 50% heal. Come on, Li Bu, hurry up. There we go. We should be full healed.
敌将已受
Oh, close to full
真
heal.
是毫无骨气。
Get back on your horse. Go, go, go. And we'll just hide inside here.
速速前进，抓紧！
I don't want to lose my horse, so do they want to charge into me? Yes. Keep charging. I'm not gonna move.
上吧，你尽可做得更好。
This is the best camera view I can give you.
你又能鼓唇弄舌，又懂战场厮杀。
Keep coming. There's a spear guard too and a captain. The captain lost about 42 units. And increasing. Oh, but don't, there's still a spear guard. Don't run into
快
that.
点！快快！
We'll just chill here. Come join. You can come join too. No big deal.
顽强不屈。
Come on. Someone stab me. Let us have... Oh, there we go. Like, let us have the first move. The heal is activated. That means Deltran is close. That range too. 100 range? And the cooldown decreases really fast too.
就绪，挺住！
We'll let Li Bu handle this. I don't want to issue a charge
这就对
command.
了。
Oh, Han Sui is here.
杀！
I can charge him.
时机已至，
Roar. Slap.
时机已至，
This one's like always on. She can be in combat
好
too.
准备，快跑！
Alright, once we go inside, no one can mess with us.
尽情厮杀！
你的战友正遭受攻击，
Is he being annoying? Is Deltran gonna kill him?
加速前进！
Wait, he's unbreakable? Alright, you guys go get him.
敌军，
准备好了，
Get him. Come on, get him. One hit. Okay, not one hit from her, but one hit from maybe you?
准备就绪，
Nope, not one hit.
敌方
There
将
we
领
go.
已
We
死，
both like, I got that.
准备开战，快点！
Hello.
使劲杀
She cannot heal herself though. So getting her injured is definitely not part of the plan.
感受我的愤怒吧！
注意，
And by that logic, she should just chase archers.
在，进军！听命，停住！准备就绪，杀！
Alright, you heal station right here. Actually, no, chase those archers.
准备好了，尽情厮杀！
顽强不屈，
注意，冲啊！
Alright, he's routing.
前进！
They're not routing. We'll capture this so Delchin can come up without getting hit. And then Delchin can heal them.
敌军仓皇逃
Ah,
窜，
they just all routed.
灭绝
Perfect.
国父
Hansui's faction is no more. Alrighty, that's one down. He declared one
我
us,
很
so
满意。
and this is a relatively clean fight. Hansui got captured. Fondness from release, maybe? There's a chance. I think it's like 20%, but fingers crossed.
放了这群废物，
Occupy.
此诚甚善，先收下了。
Our spy's gonna come back, so the sun's gonna come to us as well. That means we have an opening spy slot, right? We'll do that at the beginning of the next episode because I think we want to end things here. But we got ourselves another character as Yuan Shu's army is falling apart before reaching us again. He had a lack of purpose issue. I think they summoned him into an army, but he still has some left over, obviously. So we are now getting a chance to do that. And most importantly, notice one thing. Sun Jian didn't die. So we need to figure out a way to peace out with him and marry his son. So maybe one of them marries. I mean, she's gonna come of age very soon. This is reserved for Ma Teng right now. So Ma Teng's gonna get married. She's gonna be of age in 2 years. We're gonna snatch her with our brother. That means our daughter Dongbai is gonna be single. And Dong Zhuo did offer Sun Jian clan marriage between the two historically, so we can make Dongbai marry Sun Ce. Ultimately, Ma Chou can just not be married to our family. That's fine. And then Lu Ji will be marrying the emperor when he comes of age. So yeah, it's gonna be all set up. Alrighty, things are going well. We ended things here with Hansui disappearing. We're gonna be buying these land, maybe buying that one, and then I'll take the whole northwest. We'll think about looter problem later. We might keep army in the back or something like that. And Gongdu is gonna be the next headache that we have to take care of. Libu's army is gonna swing down, take care of that. Hopefully Gongdu take care of this first. That's my goal. If not, we can trade for it and then take him out. Cohesion is building back up pretty nicely. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and see you guys next time. Bye!